Good evening, everyone.
Good
Good
evening.
evening.
Today I'm going to introduce to you all an illness which is highly contagious. In fact, unfortunately, people worldwide have been inevitably infected by this disease. I would like to start with a brief description. First, its symptoms vary on each patient, but there's no doubt that its effects are both physical and mental. Certain parts of our body grow bigger because of this, and there are possibilities that it may even cause one to lose his faith, give up his dream, or forget his meaning of life. Secondly, it is incurable. So neither our President Jody nor any other medical students, doctors, therapists can find a cure. Sounds scary, right? Till now, can any one of you figure out the name of this illness? No? Well, unlike most medical terms, it is not a difficult word. Growing up is the exact answer, and I myself am one of the victims. When I was a child, the world is like a playground to me. Trees, flowers, stars, people, and all the other things which are extremely ordinary to us now were amazing and appealing to me then. I was craving to see more, to know more. My dream was to explore the world and meet as many interesting people as I could. But as days go by, something has started to change. I guess there must be a single moment for each of us to realize the fact that one has to grow up, and it is not always a great thing to celebrate. And mine came during elementary school, while one day I surprisingly discovered that my brain was fully occupied by those homework, friendship problems, and TV dramas. I forgot for how many days I hadn't looked up to the night sky and exclaimed at the beauty of the stars. That's it. Things once marvelous become normal. We are told to quit dreaming, to get real. Then the reality took away the once innocent and naive us. During my last year in high school, while my friends and I were all struggling for applying for universities, I was continually informed that university is a promise for a good future, which combines a stable career and a satisfactory salary. These together make a so-called promising future. And I see my friends all struggling for the entrance exams or busy packing their piles of certificates. And I see that in their eyes they are all facing the same direction, a reachable goal ahead of them. But where will time lead us to eventually? Once again, we are told to get real. My boredness, that eagerness to have exciting adventures gradually vanished. Fear took its place, and we followed the crowd. Remember how we used to think that growing up would give us so much freedom? However, it only strangles us deeper with reality, hatred, and those endless desires growing inside us. So what can we do now, you may ask? Well, we cannot reverse the time or simply stop growing up unless we find Peter Pan in the reality or invent a time machine. Like what I said, this is incurable. But luckily, we ourselves can decide the symptoms. My speech today, it served as a reminder. Likewise, you can always remind yourselves that that choice of how to live a life always remains within all of us. It's just that we lost the map to that power of choice, that power of creativity, that power of dreaming. And it is only up to us to find it again. Days ago, I casually flipped through the old photos and I saw this one. A little me trying to make a V sign with my clumsy fingers. It tells me that nothing started out easy. But look at that smile. Happiness is never too difficult to find. The world is indeed a playground. We all knew it when we were a child, but somewhere along the way, we all forget it. So get back that twinkle in your eye. Get back the ability to dream. As things do not change, only we do. TNE.